What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kristen here. I'm a licensed esthetician, a freelance makeup artist, a YouTuber, a mom. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. And if you are a subscriber, what's up? Go through my channel if you're new here and just see what I'm about. I'm doing a ton of videos for other estheticians. Maybe you're an aspiring solo esthetician. This video, I'm here at my home. I thought I'd switch it up for you guys. I'm gonna be showing you guys my crystal collection. I know a lot of you guys are crystal lovers just like myself, and this video is proudly sponsored by Bonafidesoulfulhealing. You guys have probably seen me post them a lot on my Instagram. I've used the crystals in my last 2 facial videos, but this is a huge honor to be able to make this video for my good friend Aubrey, who's a fellow esthetician in San Antonio, Texas. She started this because she's just a boss. She was one of the people that pioneered the whole movement of using crystals in facials. I'm going to be showing you close-ups of all of these crystals so you can see the detail and how beautiful they are. And then afterwards, I'm going to be kind of sharing with you a little bit about my own personal journey with crystals, how me and Aubrey even met, and then I'm going to be doing a giveaway in this video. I want to give back to you guys. My channel just hit 10,000 subscribers, which is just insane to me. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you again for your love and your support, and give you a chance to win some crystals and maybe a couple other little gifts that I'm going to throw in there. So make sure you watch to the very end so you guys know how to enter for the giveaway. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Oops. My son just woke up from his nap, so if you hear any noises or banging out the door, just ignore it. He's wondering like, what the hell are you doing, Mom? So I am going to be showing you first some close-ups of these crystals. They're gorgeous. I will already admit I don't know the name of every single one of them, but when I look at them, I just get so happy. I love the colors. I love everything about these crystals. So I'm gonna prop up the camera so that you guys can see nice close-ups of these, and then we'll get back into chit-chatting. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through each of these really quickly just so you can see how beautiful they are. Look how gorgeous this one. I love the olive green tones to it, and the orange, and just those little speckles of white in there. Oh, and green. It's giving me agate vibes. Okay, now this colorful guy here, oh my gosh. I want to call him Rainbow. He's got all the colors: red, orange, yellow, green, kind of a forest green in there. The only one he's missing is purple. Wow, beautiful. All right, and I know for sure this one is a moss agate. So beautiful. I love the little like pop of blue, light blue in there. And look, you can really see the details of that like moss looking texture in there. Ooh, oh, I love this part. Look at that. All right, wow. I'm gonna call this one bulletproof. I don't know why. To me, it's just giving me like bullet steel vibes, but it's so pretty. It even looks silvery. Look at that. Wow. And excuse my nails, they are not cute right now. Guess I'm just going through all the towers first. Wow. Oh, look at that turquoise in there. Some browns. Wow. Gorgeous. This one's probably my favorite one that she just gave me. I want to say it's like Caribbean something. It's beautiful. Oh, all these colors just speak to me. I'm a water sign, so wow, love it. I love that little cave in there. That little shoot of orange. Ooh. Aubrey does live sales every Sunday, I believe, and sometimes she does it twice a week. So basically you kind of have to like get open like, I don't know, 2 laptops if you have a tablet, because people really like type really fast when they bid for these. So sometimes there was ones that I really wanted and somebody else beat me to it, but You know what, whenever I go and look at those sales, I'm always like, you know what, whatever is meant to be mine will be mine. This is actually one that I got from one of her auctions. Wow, look at that. Wow. Let me tell you, when I say that these stones are quality, because I've gotten a handful of stones from other places and I really feel like the quality of the stones she has is amazing. All right, and I know I actually really like that she has some of these like square stones, and I really feel like these ones are really good for facials. I'll just get all the square ones. There's this guy here. Pretty, it's got some reflex in there. Ooh, I saw, did you see that? A little bit of iridescence in there. Wow. Yeah, I like these to use in facials because they're flat and they're easy and they stay on the person's face. Trust me, don't ask me how I know, but these ones are awesome for facials. Ooh, I love this one. I feel like I'd wear like a shirt this color. Ooh, this is my favorite side. Yes. Oh, and we can't forget about the tiger's eye. This is a stone I really use a lot in facials. I feel like tiger's eye is a really good stone for anybody. Beautiful. Okay. Sorry if my hands are shaky, I don't know why. And then of course, this little green guy. I'm guessing he's green aventurine. Pretty. All right, little square guys can go down here. I'll grab a couple others I know that she gave me. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, look at the little glitter in there. This one, oh, love. Little egg shape. You guys, love, in love. I want to say this is turquoise, but you know what? Don't get mad at me if I'm wrong. We got another blue guy here. Ooh, I love that royal blue color. Of course, you can't forget the clear quartz. Yes. Ooh, love this one. It reminds me of like a turtle. I don't know why. This little colorful guy. And what else did she give me? She gave me some of these guys. This beautiful teardrop. Look at that. Look at that. And then, this is one that I purchased. Oh, I love this one. This one looks so good in videos. I'll save the big hearts for later. This one, you guys, is one of my favorite crystals from her. I remember when I auctioned for this. I was so happy when I got it. I remember I had my eye on this little guy, and I used it in my recent facial video. So freaking pretty. Got this beauty here that I got from the last auction. Love this. Back. Ooh. Oh, look at that little peak of orange there. And then, oh, this is one of my other favorites. I just love orange. Orange, blue, green. It's more my vibe. And then we got this beautiful purple heart that she gave me. Ooh, I love the back. That's pretty. Ooh, look at the top. Wow. And then I purchased this one. And guys, how much better could a crystal get than this? Heart-shaped, and it sparkles, and it's got caves, and it's got bursts of colors in there. Ugh, I love this one. All right, let's talk about my mushrooms. This is one I bought from one of the first auctions I did with her. Wow, ugh, I love this one. This one next to some plants, it just fits, it just works. If you love plants, you should definitely get some mushroom crystals. And then I just bought this one in the last auction I did. Ugh, love. Oh, of course, we gotta show the cloud. The little druzy in there. Wow, look at that. I love the little pops of color. And then, got this flower agate here, this moon. I've always been drawn to this stone so much. This one's definitely good for facials too, because it's flat. Oh, can't forget about the other moss agate. Love. Let me show you the moon one. Look at that. Makes me so happy just looking at these details. Ooh, okay, and I can't forget about this little guy. Skull. I feel like this is like a protecting stone. A couple little evil eye bracelets for me. Really cute. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the most important one. So this is an acrylic or resin, I think they call it, casing, but the stones inside are actually crystals. This is going in the studio on my desk so that people can envy it. Oh, I forgot about my moons. These ones are really nice for facials too. Making sure I showed you everything. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and just set the camera back up so that we can chit chat about my crystal journey. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely enjoyed showing you all these crystals. They're so beautiful. If you agree, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Yeah, just really quickly, and I won't drag this on too much longer, but I just wanted to share with you a little bit about my own personal journey with crystals and how I feel like it's kind of changed the game for me. The story starts all the way back to when I was a little girl. And I remember whenever we would go to like museums or field trips or anything, and we'd go to the gift shops, and I always would see stones. And even to this day, you know, usually most of the time you can go to gift shops and different places to visit, and they always have stones. And so I was always drawn to these even as a little girl, but I never really knew or understood what power or what they were for. And so moving fast forward to when I started to thinking about opening up my studio, I had started following this amazing girl on Instagram, and it was Aubrey. And her skincare page is Bonafide Dreams. And so I started following her, and I started seeing, you know, all the like amazing things that she was doing with these crystals and incorporating them into her facials. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. And so I obviously started following her, and eventually I started looking into purchasing crystals for myself, because I also somehow started just meeting more people that were into crystals and had crystals, and I was curious about them. So I started to kind of search around, and honestly, good crystals are hard to come by. They can be very expensive as well. And so I did find some, and I started out with just a couple of them. I didn't really know what to really do with them. As I started to just collect them and understand more about what they were for, I really started to feel like things started to come together for me. And quick like disclaimer here, I'm not saying that like crystals, you know, take the place of any other higher being. I do believe in God. I was raised a Christian, and on this channel, whatever background you are, whatever religion you are, all of that is welcome here. Just know that. I respect all of your guys' backgrounds and cultures and all of that. And what's beautiful about crystals is that crystals are not, don't discriminate in different religions or different backgrounds or different cultures. I feel like every single culture and every single background has crystals in their history or stones in their history. So wherever you're at, whatever your background is, I feel like crystals can be for you and for anybody. I started out with a couple crystals, and I did, you know, place them in the studio. I started to just kind of do some more research about it, and I started to, you know, have them here in my room. I have some on my shelf there. I had, you know, started placing them in my studio. I started carrying them in my purse. I also have recently started to kind of wear some jewelry. I don't know why I'm not wearing any right now. But yeah, I just almost felt like as soon as I started to integrate crystals into just my belief system, things just really dramatically changed. It almost felt like things started to come together. And to me, and I forget who told me this, but they kind of compared crystals as like we have plants. Plants, obviously, you know, I became a plant mom this year too. Crystals give a certain type of life and energy to wherever it is that you place them, and if you carry them. And so a couple examples of ones that I chose for my studio was a green aventurine and the rose quartz stone. And so I started with those, and both of those are really powerful, have really powerful meanings behind them. And so I truly believe that if you want to start using crystals, start doing your research. Obviously, go and check out Bonafidesoulfulhealing for some really good quality crystals. And I did actually recently purchase this book from Amazon. It's called Crystals for Beginners by Karen Fraser. And it's a guide to get started with the healing power of crystals. And I really like how this book breaks it down in a really, really easy way to understand. And so instead of me trying to tell you exactly what they do, just go ahead and order this book. I'll make sure I link it down below for you guys. And of course, I'm going to be linking Bonafidesoulfulhealing's information below as well. Just gives a really good breakdown of what crystals can do, what they can heal, which stones would be great to start with, what stones are good for what. Pick up this book if you really do want to learn more about crystals and what they can do for you. But for me personally, I definitely noticed that things just started to come together, and obviously things have just been wildly successful. And the way that I've started to incorporate it into my business is I use them in my facials as well. I really get to know them by being able to use crystals for them and just give them good energy and help them attract into their lives like what they are seeking. And so it's really, really been a great way to make connections with people. I know I've gotten questions about how I cleanse these crystals, and the way I simply do it is I just put it on my windowsill here and I let them sit during the day and let the sunlight cleanse them. And then I also, when I'm using them in the facials, I do use sage to cleanse these stones. Just be mindful, you know, I showed you a handful of the ones that had square shapes to them. Some of them are polished, meaning they're very smooth. Those are probably the best ones to use in facials because they're the easiest to clean. I wouldn't use the ones that have a lot of like texture to them. These ones are fine because they're smooth on the back, but yeah, just keep that in mind. You want to make sure you're being sanitary when you're using them. And then yeah, cleanse these stones. Oh yeah, and then let me get back to my story with Aubrey. So obviously I added her on Instagram, and you know, I was just fangirling for a long time and trying to reply to her stories and stuff, and eventually, you know, she hit me back. Just love her energy. I love butterflies as much as she loves butterflies, so I consider her my butterfly sister and my inspiration. So thank you again, Aubrey, for you know, entrusting me with this and for allowing me to share this beautiful journey that you started a couple months ago. So I wish you nothing but I'm like, why am I gonna cry? I'm about to get my period, so that's probably why I'm emotional. Yeah, I wish you the utmost success, and I cannot wait for us to meet in person. Let's get into this little giveaway. So as always, if you guys have participated in my giveaways before, you know a couple of things need to happen. So you need to like this video, and you need to hit that subscribe button. And then you also need to go onto Instagram and take a clip of this video, and it has to be a clip of me showing the crystals, and you gotta tag me and Bonafidesoulfulhealing to be entered in for the giveaway. And then comment down below and let me know which crystal that you would like to receive if you win. And then also, you know, I might throw in a couple other little goodies in there for you. So make sure though that if you do enter, you stay tuned and you watch my next couple of videos. I honestly never really know when I'm gonna announce them. Usually it's within the like first or second video after this video. So just be on the lookout because I'm not gonna hunt you down. Stay on top of it and see if you win. And then reach out to me, and of course I'll put my information for you guys to do that. Make sure you do that right now. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and go ahead and follow Bonafide Soulful Healing. Go ahead and follow Aubrey on Bonafide Dreams. Follow me on Instagram, and make sure you tune in for my video next week. I've been doing new videos every Monday, and guys, I have a really exciting announcement to share with you guys in the next few videos. So stay tuned for that, and I love you guys, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.